Hey, what's up, guys? Guess what? It's day 19 of 23 days of juicing for hydration and inflammation. And I get the juice today. You have no idea how excited I am to actually be able to juice. I mean, like, not go to somebody's restaurant, not go to somebody's broke down bodega to get my juice, but I can actually, with my own two hands, in my own kitchen, on my own equipment, with my own fruit, god dang it, I can make my own juice. And for that, I'm grateful. And I couldn't be happier. So thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So today, I'm going to juice something that I haven't juiced this whole time, which are citrus fruits. I'm going to do, well, we're going to add an apple to it, too. So it's not completely all the way citrus, 100%, but it's predominantly citrus. So what we have here, we have 2 grapefruits. These are ruby red grapefruits, which are sweeter than the other ones. I love me ruby red grapefruits. I'm trying these oranges again. Every time I do orange, add an orange to my juice, I always manage to get these whack ass oranges that don't have no kind of flavor, no kind of sweetness, no kind of nothing to it. So I'm using navel oranges today. So I'm using 2 oranges, 2 limes. I'm giving lemons a break because I'm finding that as much as I like to add lemons to things, I'm finding that the limes are milder. They're much milder than lemons. And they kind of add a different type of kick to my juice. So I'm going to do 2 limes today. So I got these 2 limes, nice and fresh. And I'm excited to put those in the juice. Holla! And of course, like I said, we're going to do 1 apple. And this is just to cut the citrusy flavors of the citrus fruits, the grapefruits, the oranges, and the limes. So let's get it. You know what? I'm going to cut these up because they're too big. So everything should fit together. See, smaller pieces. This is gonna be so juicy because citrus fruits are predominantly 99% water. So you really can't go wrong with anything citrusy because it's so hydrating. So hydrating. See, if I would have put all that stuff in there by itself, just like that, wouldn't have fit. One thing I also try to do when I get my juices, I try to find fruits with seeds, because for me that shows me that it's natural. Because how else were you able to be born? Sit with that. So we banking on 16 ounces today. And it looks like I have a lot more than 16. I'm about to get a whole lot more than 16 ounces because we're already at 16 in the Nama. But when it comes to the measuring cup, we're always less, which is fine. No stress. I'm just super excited about how this juice is going to come out. So excited. Super hydrating. Anything that's hydrating is definitely going to help to reduce the inflammation in your body. If you're inflamed, you're hot, your body's hot, you know, you got to cool your body down. You got to hydrate your body. You need to flood your body with liquids. Anything that's going to cool your body down. So far, we have, look at that, 25 ounces. Y'all can see that. We got 25 ounces of that hard, cold, hydrating, inflammation-busting juice. I couldn't be happier. As much as I would love to keep spending money at these expensive ass juice stores, I would give anything to not spend the money at these places. God gave you 2 hands to create. God gave you a mind to think. You create with your mind, and with your hands, you action. You go into action. Okay, I have a mind to think about what I want to juice. You can be as creative as you want to be. Adding and taking away. Making it your own. And then when you're using your own hands, your energy is going into whatever you're making. So just imagine, and this might be too deep for some people, but just imagine you going into one of these juicing places and they just had a fight with their man, or he just had a fight with his chick, right? And now all of a sudden he's carrying that energy around and touching on your fruits with it. And that fruit that energy is being absorbed into that fruit, which is being transmuted, or is going into the fruit, the juice that you make, and you're drinking that juice. Come on, think about it. It might be deep, but it is deep. So let's do our taste test. I can't find none of my jars. I got to get more jars. So we're going to make it do what it do. Period. I'm excited. That's good. That's good. It's tart. I probably could have added one more apple, but it's just fine. Remember, it is a citrus drink. So you're going to expect the citrusy effect of the drink, no matter what you do. That's the one, y'all. That is the one. Day 19 of 23 days of juicing for hydration and inflammation. Peace.